Hello, my name is Gabby Thomas, and for Health 427 for the Educational Infomercial Project, I chose the topic of marijuana. I chose the topic of marijuana because marijuana is the most prominent illicit drug in the United States as of 2018, as well as marijuana is extremely prevalent on college campuses, especially now in California because of its legality. First, I want to provide some background information of the substance. According to Hansen 2018, the two main strands of marijuana are cannabis sativa and cannabis indica. Marijuana is the green or brown crumbled part of the marijuana plant. It can be rolled up and smoked like a cigarette or placed into other smoking devices like a bong or pipe, or medical marijuana can be ingested or used in the form of topical ointments. Next, I'd like to share some facts about marijuana use among college students. According to the Drug Enforcement Administration in 2018, 1 out of 22 college students declared that they use marijuana on a daily basis. Marijuana is the most widely used illicit drug among college students, possibly because of its easy accessibility, especially now in California. The use of marijuana among college students has increased 85% over the past 10 years. Next, I'd like to discuss the effects it has on the human body. Marijuana affects the brain by the THC entering the brain and activating brain cells to release the chemical of dopamine. It affects the central nervous system by heightening your perception and impairing your judgment and memory. Also, it can affect your movement and balance and slows reaction time. Therefore, one should not drive while high. It affects the respiratory system much like cigarettes. Marijuana releases a variety of chemicals into the lungs. Marijuana smokers inhale deeper than those who smoke cigarettes, so the toxins are released deeper into the lung tissue, which proves a higher risk of bronchitis, lung infection, and lung cancer. Marijuana affects the cardiovascular system by increasing the heart rate, which can be extremely dangerous. It also affects one's sexual performance or reproduction by lowering sexual behavior and decreasing fertility, and can lead to damage of chromosomes of germ cells in the male and or female. The adverse risks and consequences of marijuana include impaired short-term memory, judgment, and or motor coordination deficiency, negative school outcomes such as poor academic performance, lower test grades, lower GPAs, and higher rates for dropping out of school, long-term effects such as increased risk for chronic heart and lung diseases. Studies conducted by the Drug Enforcement Administration suggest that 9% of the population who start using marijuana will become dependent on it if they start using it in their teens. Things you can do to avoid using marijuana are understanding the physical, academic, and legal risks and consequences for using, and also to get involved. Join sports, clubs, and other social groups to stay busy and active in a positive environment on a regular basis. My additional information I chose to include in my presentation is the legality of the drug. Is it legal is the big question. Under California law as of 2018, medical and recreational use of marijuana is now legal. However, under federal law, it is illegal. Marijuana remains classified as a Schedule I controlled substance, which means no national acceptance of its medical use, and it has a high potential for abuse and addiction, so it is well monitored. Here listed are my references I used to find my information for my educational infomercial. I hope you all learned something new, and thank you for watching. Bye!